Oh, hello there. I didn't know the camera was rolling. That's some bad acting for me. How am I ever going to be a movie actor, a movie star, if I start acting before the camera's even rolling? Or if I don't know that the camera's rolling. Alright, so I'm just kidding, So, Psalm 8 through 9, I read last time. So it's 10 to 11 this time. 10 to 11, and not 10 minutes to 11 o'clock in the morning. It's not 10:50 a.m. 10 to 11 meaning I read Psalm 7 to 9 last time, and now it's 10 to 11. I'm just really funny. This video is featuring Bob the Skull. Bob the Skull from the Great Frog of London. So, that's where I got this skull ring from. I'll post the link in the description of this. I got this one I've used on eBay, because the one from, if you want to get it from the Great Frog of London's website, it's like $500 for this skull ring. But I got it on eBay for as my birthday present this year. Back in July of a way early birthday present, because my birthday's not until the 13th of next month. I got it on a steal of a deal, like 300-ish. Alrighty. And it's sterling silver. So sterling silver is a beautiful metal. Praise God. God is awesome. The metal God created, sterling silver, is just so magnificently beautiful. I'll do a video on my skull rings. Sometime. Alrighty, so see here, Psalm 10. A song of confidence in God's triumph over evil. Why do you stand afar off, O Lord? Why do you hide in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride persecutes the poor. Let them be caught in the plots which they have devised. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire. He blesses the greedy and renounces the Lord. The wicked in his proud countenance does not seek God. God is in none of his thoughts. Ooh, that sounds harsh. That's somebody who doesn't love God. It's somebody who doesn't think of God. That's somebody who doesn't want anything to do with God, basically. His ways are always prospering. Your judgments are far above, out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he sneers at them. He has said in his heart, I shall not be moved. I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue is trouble and iniquity. He sits in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places, he murders the innocent. His eyes are secretly fixed on the helpless. He lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lies in wait to catch the poor. He catches the poor when he draws him into his net. So he crouches, he lies low, that the helpless may fall by his strength. He has said in his heart, God has forgotten. He hides his face. He will never see. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up your hand. Do not forget the humble. Why do the wicked renounce God? He has said in his heart, you will not require an account. I know why the wicked renounce God. Because the wicked don't want anything to do with God. They don't want to give up their life of sin. They don't want to give up their dark and evil ways. They don't want to come to the light. They hate the light. They hate God. They love the devil. They love their sins. That's why the wicked, the unrepentant, wicked sinners don't want anything to do with God. That's why they renounce God. But you have seen, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay it by your hand. The helpless commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness until you find more. If you're noticing the page blowing like that without me doing it, I don't have telekinetic powers to turn the page without touching it. It's my fan. And I just gave you living proof that I have a fan on my ceiling. That I don't have telekinetic powers. If I had telekinetic powers, I would lift up my bottle of tea and drink it with my powers. Instead of just doing this. Seek out his wickedness until you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations have perished out of his land. Lord, you have heard the desire of the humble. You will prepare their heart. You will cause your ear to hear, to do justice to the fatherless and to the oppressed, that the man of the earth may oppress no more. Psalm 11. Faith in the Lord's righteousness. In the Lord I put my trust. How can you say to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked bend their bow. They make ready their arrow on the string, that they may shoot secretly at the upright in heart. If the foundations are destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes, behold, his eyelids test the sons of men. The Lord tests the righteous, but the wicked and the one who loves violence, his soul hates. Upon the wicked he will rain coals, fire, and brimstone, and a burning wind shall be the portion of their cup. For the Lord is righteous. He loves righteousness. His countenance beholds the upright. Where's my bookmark? There it is. Alright, guys. Well, that is Psalm 10 to 11. I hope you guys enjoy.